You ever try to do a quad edit and no matter how much you practice, your edits just jam like that? Today I'm going to be showing you how you can remove delay to edit like a pro. To start off, I want to mention your keyboard or mouse. Now, you don't need an insanely good keyboard, but a good enough keyboard will definitely change your game. For example, I switched from some random one I found on Amazon to now I'm on the Apex Pro, and the difference is insane. Also, mouse, I do use Logitech G Pro 2 something super light or whatever it is. However, you don't need that kind of mouse. Having something like the Model O is completely fine. It is a little bit more delayed, but it won't make that much difference. Next up, I want to talk about ping. I want to make sure you're all on your own region, not on auto, because this will sometimes switch to a different region. You want to have it on, well, for me, Europe, and depending where you are, whatever the lowest number is, you want to have it on that. So, for example, NA East is 84 ms, or Europe is 8 ms. Another thing you can do to fix ping is go onto a wired network connection, or I think it's called a LAN cable. As you can see, I'm on wireless right now. I'm on 30 ping, but earlier when I was on wired, I had 0 to about 5 ping. So one thing you can do is get a router. A router will connect to your Wi-Fi and then allow you to plug your computer into the router, which your router will be next to your desk. Next thing I want to talk about is in-game settings. This is more important than a lot of people think. To start, windowed full screen and full screen do make a slight difference. However, I use a custom crosshair, so I have to be on window full screen. If you don't, then I would definitely recommend full screen. Resolution, you want to keep this at native. Native will have the least delay. I see a lot of people using stretch res, and unless you do the stretch res in the right way, then it will give you delay. VSync, so always have VSync off. This will definitely give you more delay. I play on 240 FPS, but you want to put this around your monitor's refresh rate, probably one above. Rendering mode, if you're on DirectX 11 or DirectX 12, this will give you massive delay compared to performance mode. This is probably the biggest game changer when it comes to delay and FPS, so definitely have this on. Another thing I want to talk about with the frame rate limit is to not have it too high, because then your game will stutter and this will cause massive delay. View distance. Now, a lot of people say to use medium far. I even had a guy comment on my videos about medium far, which is right. It does give you a tiny advantage. However, there are still loads of pros that use near, because you can use your marker or ping to mark things that you can't see. For the lowest delay, have this on near. Textures, low. Meshes, low. Show FPS, you can have this on or off, no matter. But make sure to have report performance status disabled. And another thing to completely remove delay is having disabled pre-edit option off might help your delay. You want to try that out, definitely, because it helped my delay. I have it on now though, just because I don't want to sacrifice my consistency. The video highlights, have this off, and also all of the record replays need to be off. Energy saving, have all this off too. So another thing I want to talk about, which is outside of Fortnite, if you press your Windows button and go to the bottom right and press the arrow, you will then see a couple of applications that will be open. If you don't, then perfect, that's fine. But if you do, you want to press right click on them and press exit. This will close them. And if you still feel like there's more applications open, go into the search bar and put task manager, press on task manager, and just close any ones that you know shouldn't be open. I don't use it, so just end task. You need to right click and press end task. So one more thing I want to go over is Nvidia settings. To get there, you can either search on Nvidia and press Nvidia control panel, or in your Windows, you can press right click, show more options, and Nvidia control panel. Go to adjust image with settings preview, change this to use the advanced 3D image settings. Once you've pressed this and you've pressed apply, which might be at the bottom screen somewhere, press manage 3D settings. And then you want to change these to exactly, you can just slow it down, put the video in 0.5 speed. I'm just going to scroll through, and you just need to copy these settings. Low latency mode, I have on ultra. Yeah, just go through these, copy the settings, and yeah, that will help you out. If this video did help you, then please subscribe. We're so close to 1K subscribers now. You don't want to miss out on any videos like this where I'm helping you out, especially if you're trying to go pro. I will be replying to every single comment with either a video or a response in the comments too. Thank you for watching. I hope you all improve, and goodbye.